We're about to see a mirror match go down where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. That was a solid anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. What's the play here? Throws them to negate the block. Down to the wire. Bops him with a target combo. Knockdown. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player one chases them down. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Going on the offensive? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Combo with the target combo. Hits him with a stop and pop. It's a good spot to use the super. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the cage for the super. They're not playing around here.
Bet that hurt.
Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. He baits out the low kick. Low heavy. Connects with the throw. Quick breather. Can they? The low's blocked. Hanging on for dear life. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Anti-air in the clutch. But closes it out. Here's the final round.
That's right.
The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Reads the jump in perfectly. Low heavy, but no go. Dashes up. Throws him. That throw will do some good damage. Take low heavy. Getting up close and personal. Gets into perfect, but drops him hard. Absolutely relentless. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player one throws. I can't believe it. Ooh, crushes the shin. Who's gonna take it? Oh, they're gonna beat him above. Risky medium kick. Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while.
One. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. Goes for the fireball. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Low kicks are a no-go. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Does a good job of pushing back. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes a trip. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. They trade hits, and now, genius read! In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Where is their opening? Player and the throw ends the round. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Reacts to the throw. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. That's a counter. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player one has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Checks with a medium kick. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Still slugging it out at this range. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Full S8 low heavy, but no go. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Are we gonna see a cup? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners.
How'd I lose?
Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best. Their fists do the talking. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. Checks him with the projectile. Big, low, reaching heavy. Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Sure you can? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Blocks the low heavy. Still very early in the round. Both fighters planning something, brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a filler. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Super art on deck. Finds the target. Oh, it's a good spot to use the super. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gotta do better than that. Looking for a hole and whiffs. They're wide open. Attempts to break the stalemate, gets the counter hit and the win. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Here's to a fair fight.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The low kick connects. Hits up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Fantastic reactions there. Knockdown. The super armor does its job. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. The jump-in is denied. Life lead opens up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Well-timed corner switch. Up tap to close it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Looking for a chance. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Changes them in with the Lavshuka. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Pre-glove. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Throwing some shade. Low heavy. Impact squashed. Are we gonna see a comeback? Drops them from the air. Three balls. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Big time whip. Flatline zone. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Here comes comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Fight with all your heart!
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good anti-air. Lots of aggression from both sides. Starts with a jump in. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Solid combo. Takes a trip. That slight doubt is all it took. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Jumps up. Checks him with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Both fighters planning something? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. A real test of nerves in flatline zone. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities.
Pay attention!
Box him with a target combo. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Was looking for that jump attack. And the throw ends the round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Caught in the crossover. Very slick with the combo. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Uses the target combo as a filler. A quick breather. Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Jumps? Barely blocks the jump in. Medium kick. Knockdown and dashes forward. Jumps! All the throw connects. What'll happen here? Sticks up low, heavy, but no go. This can lead to some big damage. Dragon Lash Flame cooks them up good. Okay, here we go.
Gotcha!
This is a critical moment. That was the highest if I've ever seen it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Target combo into. Connects with medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Pumps the brakes on the impact. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. This is gonna hurt. This is such a tough situation to be in, but they still have a chance. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Walls flat into the guard break. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Connects with the throw. Shrugs that off. Oh, it's enough. Player two straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Gets the knockdown, and now uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Combo with the target combo. The throw misses. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. The drive impact is denied. Going in? Both fighters are barely hanging in there. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Boots them! The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Pushing through with the Gladius. Risky up-close scrap still going. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Uses the pops for the critical art. That combo did decent damage. Balance from above. Throws them. Going in. Jump! Here comes the corner pressure. The low's blocked. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super art. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Nice fireball. Goes for the jump in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Reads the throw and escapes. Dangerous situation here with both able to use drop. Reads the jump in perfectly. They've got about half life left. Throws them. Getting up close and personal. Gotta do better than that. Comes for them with a balance. Okay, here we go. Oh, rails them with the Gladius. Rushes in. Fights back with authority. Jumps. Connects with the throw. Ugh, take a seat. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What are you kidding me? Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.